guys, today we're going to be going over the golf swing. We're going to be learning the fundamentals of golf swing, the basic fundamentals, because there's a lot that goes into the golf swing. So, starting off with what we're going to be going over today is, first we're going to be learning the grip, as well as arm position, body position, head position. We'll be practicing half swings and then full swings, and then we'll move on into a game that we got planned. So, first, quick demonstration of the golf swing. What you want to do is your feet are going to be standing shoulder width apart. You're going to grab your club like a gun. Everyone see a hand? Just like that. With your hand. Good. You're going to take the pinky, and this is going to fold right over the top. You're just going to let the club just sit right there. Your hands are hanging down, your arms are hanging down, just like that. Now for the beginners, for you guys, this right here sometimes is a little bit hard to grasp and you're a little bit shorter. So when you guys get your clubs, I want you to go ahead and just do the left hand on top, the right hand on bottom, and let it sit just like that, okay? And choke down on it so you can use more momentum of the swing. You guys will be just fine. You guys can use that. If you cannot understand the grip, just go ahead and do that too, like that, okay? So that's how we're gonna grip the club. Now we have our shoulders, we have our feet at shoulder width. We have the grip of our club. Now let's go to our arms. The left arm, which is on the top of the club, stay straight throughout the swing, right here, okay? Beginners always try to swing as hard as they can through the club, or as hard as they can through the ball, and that's not what generates power. What generates power is the release of the wrists. By releasing your wrists is what brings the club head through and generates all the power, making the ball go. So, left arm stays straight, right arm, whenever you take your right arm out like this, tuck it into your side. Right there, it feels awkward, but that's where your right arm needs to be. So, we got our grip, we have our stance, we have our arm position, now it's our head. Head needs to stay on the ball the whole time. You're always watching your target. As soon as you take your eye off the target, more than likely you're gonna miss. So, now we have the stance, we have the grip, we have our head, our body position. Knees a little bit bent, back straight. You want to be kind of on the heels of your toes. You want to line the ball, or the tee in this case, into the middle of your stance or to the front of your stance, whichever feels comfortable for you. So for the first set of skills, what we guys are going to be practicing is just the half swing. Okay, we're going to do this for a couple minutes, then we're going to go into the full swing, and then we'll play the game. So the half swing is just like this. Arm straight, this arm tucked in, have your grip, keep your head down, knees bent, and for a half swing, it's just like this. Get to right there. Notice where my arm is. Let me look. See, this right arm's tucked in. This left arm is straight. Knees are bent. Head is down. And then you swing through and release the wrists. So in just full, in regular motion, it would look like this at half speed. Okay. And then after that, we'll progress on to the full swing, which will look like this. And all it is just a little bit more rotation here, and more follow through and rotation with the hips. We might not make it to that far depending on how well we do on the half swing, but just one more quick look. That is the full swing. All right, everybody line up, grab your clubs. Get your grip, get your stance. Let's take a look. Mason, scoot over. You guys always want to look around you, make sure that there's no one near you when you're swinging, because getting hit with one thing will hurt really bad. See your stance? It's a good stance. Knees good. You're looking down. Mason, there. You want to turn like everybody else, Brooklyn? Want to turn that way like everybody else? Good. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's start practicing your swings. I'm going to come by and start watching. Good. Just nice half swings. Feel it. Keep your head down. You want to feel the club kind of skim across the grass. You want that club to skim across the grass. If the club feels too tall for you guys, if you're hitting it down like that, choke down the club a little bit. With arms straight, keep your eyes on the ball. And one little certain technique or strategy to help you keep your arm in. Stop for a second, Mason. You want to keep this arm in. Sometimes you can tuck this in there. Now do the same swing, and don't let that towel drop. Good. Keep your head down. It's all got to be one solid swing. Good. Now that you come in here, you're standing up out of it, you're not going to be able to hit the ball. Keep your head head down, keep your legs bent. Go right through it. Good. Just like that. Let's see a grip on. Good. What do you think you need to do if you're hitting the ground too low? You gotta choke down on the club, right? Okay. And right, let's see. So where your legs at? Shoulder width, head down, back arm straight. There you go. Okay, choke down on the club. Just like that. Just practice right here. Just do this until 8. Right here. Just do this until you get the feel of letting the club come through. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Go ahead and keep practicing, guys. This is a very, very tough sport. Anybody got any questions? Any concerns? Anything somebody's not understanding? Go ahead and speak up. Good job, Maverick. Perfect. Go ahead, Riley. Let's see yours. All right. You guys feel like you have a good idea of how to swing the half swing? I think we'll go ahead and stop at the half swing right now because it's a little bit too advanced to try to move on to the full swing since we're all beginners. So who wants to just go ahead and play the game? Okay. So the way this game works is everybody has 5 teams lined up in front of them. They're all about 10 feet apart, so you're okay. Why don't you start on the far left one, each of you? Far left one, far left one, far left one, and far left one. Now the object of this game is to do a nice, smooth swing. The first one that de-roots all their tees first wins. So wait till I say go. Is everybody lined up on their first tee? Wait. You guys lined up on your first tee? There's your first tee right here. So line up on it because you're gonna hit like if there's a golf ball. Are you ready? Is everybody clear? No one's around them? Okay. There we go. One, 2. Okay, you gotta keep your head down. Keep that head down, make sure you hit the ground too fast. Keep going. Good job. Come on, Big Mason. I think that is done.
How many do you have to make?
You gotta just try to get him up.
Get them off?
You try to pull him up and try to hit him up out of the ground. There you go. Keep going.
Get all of them?
First, second. Riley, concentrate on your swing. It's
Got
not
it.
about the end. Just concentrate on your swing. Try to choke up a little bit on the club. Alright. Good job. Down to 1-to-1. Who's going to get it? Concentrate on your swing. Nice and smooth. Alright. Good job, man. Alright, so bring it in real quick. Once we finish, hey guys, once we finish up here, we're gonna have everybody, we'll bring the golf clubs in, and then next week what we'll do is we'll try to progress on to learning the full swing, and we'll also continue on with this lesson plan of learning what the proper mechanics of doing a full swing is, okay? Anybody have any questions? No? Where should your feet be lined up at?
Shoulder width.
Shoulder width, perfect. Which arm is straight, Maverick? Correct. You two, what was the hardest part of the golf swing?
Probably trying to do this part. It got me confused.
Okay. Yeah, golf's a hard sport. All right, guys, we'll pick this up next week. Good job.